What is up, people of YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This time with I am the Grim Reaper. Episode 78. I'm pretty sure it's 78. It's actually 77, but it's chapter 78. Well, whatever, I don't know. Webtoon is kinda confusing me with all of this, but yeah, episode 77 of I'm the Grim Reaper. So, I've been reading this series ever since it started airing over on Webtoon. So yeah, now I'm going to start reacting to it because this series is high-key fucking lit and I'm loving it. And I'm not sure how long is left until it ends, but it seems like there is not that much time left until this series is over. I don't know why, I feel like we're nearing some endgame stuff. Also yeah, join my Discord and subscribe to me if you want to support me. And like the video as well. Anyway, I'ma stop blabbering and start reading because I'm boring you over on YouTube. So yeah, let's get this reaction rolling. I'm the Grim Reaper. I love the art, man. Also, the extension I'm using that makes those side panels that are usually white, black, is just mwah for series like this, where there is usually black space in between the panels. And we are back with Chase. Meaningless. Depression. Chase is literally just all depression at the moment. Scrubbing this world clean of sinners, it's always been meaningless, has it? I mean, yeah, there will always be sinners, as long as there are humans. I felt like the only one willing to step in and slow the burning, while everyone else just stood and watched other people be engulfed in the flames. Shit. Has he even slept ever since Scarlet disappeared? Like, look at those backs, man. Look at those backs under his eyes. I use Force Dark Page. I use Dark Reader. The extension is called Dark Reader. They are not trying because they are also on fire. We will all be on fire. And this brings up the thing about God missing, like, he has not done anything about humanity in a while now. And no matter how much we try to put out the burning buildings with our charred hands, it will just spread the flames. That's some deep shit, man. That's some deep shit. It's impossible to pull it out. And because we are already in hell. If you think about it, it's true. There is nothing that good about life nowadays. I mean, yeah, technology and all, and the freedom we have now is all good and all. But in return for that, there is so much other things that humanity has never done in the past that is just straight up. I don't know if you can hear it, but there is a thunderstorm outside at the moment. But yeah, what I was about to say, that humans are basically monsters. They can be monsters if they want to. And I'm not sure what is up with that blood that is dripping. If they are in hell, then where is the Doomslayer? The Doomslayer is the fucking Satan. At least in the case of this. Or maybe he has taken a vacation, I don't know. Has the world always been this ugly? Yes, it is. Thank you for opening your eyes, finally. Oh yeah, this is the angel, I forgot all about this turn. Hello there. Also, just a side note, since I've never reacted to this, I fucking love the character of this guy. Like, he literally, from what I understood, his powers are OP as hell, but at the same time, he is lazy and prefers not doing anything at all over in heaven, and no one tells him anything, so yeah. You reek of rat. Mm-hmm. You're an angel, aren't you? I like how he literally just saw him and already knows that he's an angel because he has already met one. Oh, is it that obvious? Well, no shit it is. She's gone, you know. You guys can stop worrying about her killing non-sinners or whatever it is. But if you are here for me, go for it, I guess. Make it as painful as you want, I don't really care. Fucking hell, my boy is going through the state of depression and heartbreak and all of that shit at the same time. He feels just empty. Like, someone give him a hug. Ah, you seem to have my job backwards. I'm an archangel, not a reaper. I don't kill sinners. But our system is a little busted right now, so let's skip past that. Also, I'm not sure if it's okay to tell a mere mortal that your system is busted, but whatever. As we already know, God is nowhere to be seen, so I'm pretty sure no one cares at that point. Okay, what do you want with me then? Scarlet is gone forever. I don't know where Brooke is as well. I can't help you at all. You're the person I want to talk to, you know? I don't follow. Neither do I. Bernadette told me that you protected a Grim Reaper with your body, and it just fascinates me. I simply had to investigate on my own. As to why? Excuse me? The fuck is up with the aura on his head? No wonder it's busted. Who would have guessed? Man walking through this hell wearing slippers, mad respect. For real, mad respect. A mortal with a halo was protecting a reaper. Now I'm seeing what he means by busted. It's not about there being too much sinners and God being away. It's about him. He is basically an error in the system from what I'm getting, because wearing an aureole, if I'm correct, means that you are pure as fuck and you need to go to heaven. But at the same time, having an red X right on your chest means that you must go to hell. So how do you sort this thing out, is my question. DJ Trash Mode, he ain't even here. He can't always be here, whatever. Bar. Okay, so just just a regular Sunday night. Like, how did it went? Nothing too much. Just chilling out with my bro. That is an archangel, by the way. Drinking and all of that shit. Figuring out if I should burn in hell or if I should go in heaven and all. Yeah, just a regular Sunday night. Whoa. I've been an angel for a while and I've never heard of anything quite like that. It also explains why you have that halo. Yeah, can you explain all of this shit to me, because I'm just speculating right now about all of this going to heaven and hell at the same time shit, but I'm pretty sure that this is how it works. But yeah, I don't get it, it doesn't make any sense. I have a sinner's mark. A person can have both. It's not absolutely rare. Oh, it's not absolutely... Okay then. I mean, it's still an error in the system in my eyes. You see, when someone dies a natural death, as in one not by the Reaper, they go to judgment and wait in line to be placed in front of God. And if I remember correctly, Scarlet was in that line at the beginning, but Satan literally dragged her into hell. Wait a second, this never occurred to me, like, what if Satan is lying to her for some reason? Because we never got to know what her sin is. So, but then again, why would he lie to her? It doesn't actually make sense if I think about it as well, but yeah. Okay, so he knows that guy is pure, but still a Grim Reaper and didn't do shit after watching over him for so long. Bruh. Do something then instead of being a stalker. Bro, do you even know how this guy acts? Like, I'm pretty sure you have read it, so you should know. This Archangel in particularly is literally lazy as fuck. All he cares about is going on dates with other angels. And not only angels, I'm pretty sure that he will try going out with Scarlet if he sees her, because boy is she hot. Oh, William is here, okay. So now then what's the point of Reapers if people get judged way more accurately by God? Well, you see, Reaping and Ascension are all fail-safes, intended to be used only in emergencies, like the one at the moment, because God is missing. Satan, however, seems to have his own criteria for when the emergency measure should be used. Perhaps he sees his own boredom as an emergency. Who knows? I don't work for him, and thank God for that. Literally. I mean, yeah. Literally thank God. Though reaping happens a lot due to Satan's own shenanigans, us archangels don't really have any reason to ascend at the moment. Okay. But if we were, there is no killing required. That's extremely unsightly. We just summon a beam of light and then boom! Up they go. But any of us archangels ascending right now would not be the best idea. God has been absent, so everyone would just get dumped into the night circle of heaven. There is circles in heaven? Like, did I sleep on this part during literature? How the fuck do you say this shit in English? Like, literature, whatever. Did I sleep on this shit? Because I'm pretty sure that only hell had 9 circles and heaven is just heaven. Whatever. Wouldn't want anyone going to go to the eternal paradise if they don't deserve it, huh? Oh no, the 9th circle of heaven isn't like that. People who go to the 9th circle of heaven simply cease to exist. This shit got dark. Okay then, so hell is just basically created so that they can torture souls for eternity, I guess, and heaven is just there to eradicate some souls. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, it doesn't sound right at all. Sounds about right to me. I mean, you have worked in heaven for decades, millennia even, so it's normal to you. Existing is terrible. Yeah, I can see this shit. And seeing this from you, who is an immortal, from my viewing at least. Shit, man. Shit. But for real, existing is terrible. Especially if you're immortal. Existing forever, like seeing everyone you love die over and over and over again. Okay, what does it mean by they cease to exist? Like, you can destroy energy and so is kind of energy. I mean, I'm not an astrophysicist, so I can't tell you, but I'm pretty sure that bitch, if you are fucking God and you can create matter out of nowhere, you can also make matter disappear out of nowhere, like, bruh. And you can also create a space which basically destroys matter. Like, think about it, there exists something similar in our universe. It's a black hole. It doesn't exactly destroy matter, but it tears it apart to the point of it being unrecognizable and sends it in a parallel universe or some shit. So yeah, it's something similar, I'm guessing. Like a black hole. Then again, the 9th circle of hell seems more like a black hole to me. But yeah, whatever. We are getting too deep into this shit. Well, I gave you a lot of juicy information. Now it's your turn to answer some questions for me. If you were to have all of your actions judged, where do you think God would send you? From what I'm seeing, I think it will be a situation similar to Brooke. He will be in a nirvana-like space. Without a doubt, hell. Yeah, you are thinking this because you are depressed. Oh, and why is that? Did you not kill to decrease the net pain in the world? That's what I tried to do, but I was short-sighted. At first it seemed like it was working, the crime rate went down a bit. However, it's not that simple. Sometimes it takes a while for the dominoes to knock over. I'm killing murderers and people who beget suffering, yes, absolutely, but there is no such thing as a clean death. Every death affects countless other people, and then those people may be pushed to continue the cycle of suffering. I was overconfident, stupid. I thought removing the warts could save the body, but that's not how it works. But the body itself is a disease. The warts are simply a symptom, and removing them causes a gushing wound. I'm just part of the problem. But were you not minimizing the harm that the Reapers were inflicting? Surely, if they have to kill someone, killing a person who harms others is the best possible option, and you made that option very clear to them. Yes, I was, but that doesn't mean that we're doing the right thing. It's complicated, everything is. I don't think there are nice and easy answers that I could stick in a bow and present to you. All I know is that Scarlet was the only thing in the world that felt right to me. And she's gone now, so there is nothing left for me now. Someone give him a hug, please. Well, your answer was well worth coming here for, though I don't know if your assumption of going to hell is right or not. After all, I'm just an angel. But, you know, if you died a natural death, you would be judged by God himself, whenever he gets back, that is. That's probably the only way you would get the straight answer. And there is this thing as well. I know that God is the supreme being and all, to every one of you, but are you sure that his judgment is always correct? And why is he gone at the moment? Don't you think that it's a bit suspicious that he's gone? From what I'm thinking, he can just disappear whenever he wants and just create another universe and start life anew. Because let's be real here. Just working this all day long and judging people and shit can be just tiring and all. And to be fair, humans are shitty beings. So it's not exactly worth it after so long of a time period. Because we've existed for millennia and all we have proven is that we are a menace to Earth. Okay? I meant, what is the real meaning of destroying souls? Like, soul has the past sins and memories tied down to it. Soul has a personality of its own, but if you just remove all the basic memories and then spirits can get recycled as they are kind of brand new, technically the soul does not cease to exist, as they are kind of recycled, but the soul also dies in a way, as the thing that made him are taken away. Too long. Well, it's not exactly too long. I get what you mean, but then again, this does not work exactly the way we think. It's not exactly explained on 100%, so we cannot be sure if that angel literally means destroying a soul or recycling it. I'm never doing Dojin tax tier list. Fuck that. Give me your mod badge right now. Begone, thought. And no, If you want a sub goal, I'ma do a normal sub goal. Fuck doing this kind of shit for you. Ring ring. You've reached the voicemail box of Veronica Carter. I'm busy at the moment, but I'll return your call as soon as possible. Hey mom. Something came up, so I'm gonna be busy for quite a while. So I'm wondering if you could stop by my house and pick up Lighty. She likes soft food, 3 mixed a day. Lunch should be mixed in with hard food for some extra calories. She likes the wood litter and needs to be... I can't even read this shit, I know what's coming. He's about to kill himself. I know that he's about to do it. Sorry for the short notice, everything is fine, so don't worry. Also no, the author is not Korean. I'ma check it in a second after I finish reading this chapter. I'm pretty sure the author is American. I love you. Everything is not fine. I know it's not fine. He's about to kill himself, for fuck's sake. This series has been pure depression ever since season 2 ended. Fuck. Just fuck. Let me read the top comments real quick. Whoever predicted Chase having a sinner's mark and Halo back during the Bernadette chapters deserves money. Holy shit, my theory came true. I did content chapter, okay, whatever. Chase, if you go, how will Scarlet and Brooke be reunited with you? There is this thing in mind, to keep in mind as well at the moment. If Chase really does kill himself, that means that he is not going to get judged by God whenever he comes back. And since angels can do shit at the moment, or more like they don't want to do shit at the moment, he will end up in the hands of Satan if he kills himself. Also there is this to keep in mind that according to the Bible and all, killing yourself is one of the greatest sins you can commit. So yeah, you will definitely go to hell if you do this shit now. Which means that Satan will have you right in the palm of his hands. And not gonna lie, I will not be surprised if this really happens and Satan ends up deleting all of his memories and turning him into a new Grim Reaper just to fuck up with the mind of Scarlet once she is back. Like, he would try to kill himself and Satan comes in a clutch. Well, yes, that's what I'm explaining right now. Satan will literally come in with a clutch to turn him into a mindless Reaper. Also, it stopped raining outside. So just notice that my camera is a bit lighter than it was when I started recording, whatever. But yeah, there is a shit ton of things that we can discuss about this, but the video will become far too long for YouTube. Because yeah, this series is good as fuck. I'm not sure if we'll get views, but I am still recording it, so whatever. But yeah, this will be it for this episode of the I Am the Grim Reaper reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. If you do, smash the like to support me, subscribe to me if you are still not subscribed, join my Discord so that you can interact with me a bit and with the other people in my community. Link is in the description below, as well to my Twitter and to my Twitch from now on, because yeah, I will be streaming for as long as I can. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say for now, guys. I'll see you in the next reaction video. Bye.